What is a depth finder, and how is it used on a boat? Have you ever wondered how boaters know how deep the water is beneath them? That's where a depth finder comes into play. A depth finder is an electronic device that measures the water depth under a boat. It uses sound waves, also known as sonar pulses, to gather this information. The device has a component called a transducer, which is usually mounted on the hull or transom of the boat. This transducer sends out sound waves into the water. When these waves hit the bottom or any underwater object, they bounce back to the transducer. The depth finder then calculates how deep the water is by measuring the time it takes for the sound waves to return. This information is displayed on a screen in either feet or meters, giving real-time updates about the underwater environment. Depth finders are particularly important for safe boating and navigation. They help boaters avoid grounding in shallow waters or colliding with underwater hazards. This is especially vital in unfamiliar areas where the water depth may vary significantly. Additionally, depth finders are handy for fishing. Knowing the water depth can help anglers find the best spots to catch fish while steering clear of areas that are too shallow or too deep. The main parts of a depth finder include the transducer, the display unit, and the control unit. The display unit shows the depth readings and sometimes additional features like underwater structures. The control unit allows users to adjust settings based on their needs. While some depth finders focus solely on measuring depth, others combine this feature with fish-finding capabilities. These devices can show where fish are located and provide information about the underwater terrain. However, a dedicated depth finder is simpler and focuses on providing accurate depth readings. When it comes to boating regulations, having a depth finder can be considered part of the essential tools for safe navigation on small boats. It helps prevent common hazards like running aground and supports better route planning on lakes, rivers, or coastal areas. To use a depth finder effectively, boaters should continuously monitor the displayed depth, especially when approaching unknown or shallow waters. Adjusting speed or course based on the readings is key to maintaining safety. In summary, a depth finder is a sonar-based device that measures the water depth beneath a boat. It plays a vital role in navigation, safety, and fishing activities by providing accurate underwater depth information in real time.